Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another discussion. Today we talk about the Dragon Ball Super episode number 115, Goku versus Kefla, Super Saiyan Blue defeated? So, what just happened in that episode? Basically, of course, if you don't know what happened in episode 14, they fused. Khalifa, or Califla, whatever. God damn, I can't even think of her name now. And, Kale fused, with the rings, the Portorek rings? I always hate calling those stupid names because I don't ever get it. So, I was thinking that in this episode, possibly even the next, well, not really now, but I was thinking in this episode that Goku was going to fuse with Vegeta. Of course, the obvious thing, but not what everybody was expecting. Not the Porter rings, because, well, the one thing I don't think Califla and Kale even knows about the rings is that you can't unfuse without, you know, some kind of nature. It has to be like a wish upon a star kind of thing, you know, like Shenron. But, well, you can't unfuse it. I don't think there's no way you can unfuse that because they have never, well, done it. I think they unfuse it when you destroy one of the rings, but that's about it. That's it. I'm not sure if it even works like that. I don't know. But you can't unfuse, and I don't think that's something they don't know. Maybe they do know, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong. Maybe there is a way, I absolutely don't know. I was thinking that Goku and Vegeta was going to use the actual fusion dancing technique that, you know, makes Gogeta, not Vegito. I was thinking that way. So, I was thinking they're going to go into Gogeta. So, I was thinking that one. You know, like how Trunks and Goten go into their Gotenks form. So, I was kind of thinking that. And of course, Goku was doing fine fighting all, you know, both of them, but until they fused, and he had to go to Super Saiyan Blue at the end. And it was good because I like how the whole, like, oh my god, she's really powerful because they fused, and they're both Super Saiyans, and it because of their fusion together. I don't know, like, that's the one thing I kind of don't understand. Because I get the whole Kale can go Super Saiyan, or Kale, Khalifa can go Super Saiyan 2. Kale, I don't even know if she can go Super Saiyan 2. Maybe she can, I guess you could say. But if we know Goku and Vegeta can go Super Saiyan 2, and they went Super Saiyan as Vegito in Dragon Ball Z, shouldn't they be just as powerful, just to aspect that from the Z series than the Super series, right? Because that wasn't really the case, or maybe it was, when they were fighting Super Buu. Am I right? Sorry, I'm sick, by the way. So, in that perspective, they should just fuse, but because they used the Porter rings, maybe that just tells us that that's probably stronger. I don't know. Maybe it is. If they didn't know the whole fusion dance technique like Goku does. And, well, the Universe 7 does now. So, that's just a theory in itself, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But it's a very good thought to think about. So, I would say that for sure. Also, I just really like thoughts like, oh my god, dude. Goku went Ultra again. He went Ultra Instinct. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Oh, he went Super Saiyan. I can't say it like that because, you know what I mean. He went Ultra Instinct again, and I was like very surprised because I guess he mastered Ultra Instinct. Like, what? Like, I don't want to say he mastered. I think he just knows how to do it now. Not completely mastered. Who knows? But I personally think that's a really freaking good way of, hey, this, I kind of already know something in episode 119 was going to come in like 4 weeks or so, that Goku is going to fight Jiren again or something like that. But that's just a rumor I'm hearing, but I think it's true. So, thanks to Forever World. Go check him out. I'm just going to say that I just think it's just a matter of time that they fuse Goku and Vegeta, or possibly a new fusion altogether. Yes, I would like to see actually Android 17 and 18 that Supreme Kai mentioned, that we should probably see them become number 35. So that should be pretty funny of a joke, but also makes sense too. So, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know, because they also had Super Android 13, and that was a whole movie thing. But still, who knows? I don't know. I just think that's a very interesting perspective. Yeah, we could see that, but it won't make sense. But, if you don't know, here's the big thing I thought about while watching the episode. He forgets there's 2 Supreme Kais. Beerus forgets there's 2 Supreme Kais. There's the one we know and our young one, and then we have the Elder Supreme Kai. We have the Elder Supreme Kai and the young one. So it's possible that Beerus can just give them both Portara rings and make 2 fusions off the bat. Yes, that also cripples them from having 2 less fighters and having 2 characters even, or 2 fighters even stronger. I get that, but that's a very good way of thinking about it. There goes my phone. But I just personally think that that's just something that no one's really thought about, or someone overlooked. They could do that. I don't think it's cheating because, well, I always forget his name. Oni God. God damn it, I hate his name. I can't always remember it. It's that guy, the little kid. The kids, the twins. It can happen because he thinks it's cool. Of course, we think it's cool too, you know? So I think that's going to be personally a badass thing. Especially if Vegeta and Goku fuses. Especially if they use the Ultra Instinct. Because if Goku knows how to do it and Vegeta doesn't, there's a possibility they can figure it out together. Or if not, Super Saiyan Blue together. Kaioken, maybe. So, in that perspective, I think in that power level of just Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, or even Gogeta, that could possibly even be strong enough, or more than enough, to possibly take down Jiren. No lie, think about that. Same, like, let's say just Goku takes down Kefla with his Ultra Instinct, and then all he has to do is just fuse with Vegeta and beat Jiren. While, you know, Vegito or Gogeta form. And just go Super Saiyan Blue and possibly Kaioken, who knows? Including maybe Ultra Instinct, just saying, that'll be even OP right there, but to get the job done, I think that's the best way to do it. I'm not sure if there's like a, you know, like, hey, we should do this, or they can't do that because Vegeta can't do Ultra Instinct and or Kaioken. So who knows, really? Who really knows? But I just love thinking about that. That was like that big spot. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe below. Do you think what I just said might happen? I wish this happens. A lot of it probably will not happen, but it's so fun to just talk about it. So once again, let me know what you think in the comments below about episode 15 of Dragon Ball Super, Goku versus Kefla, Super Saiyan Blue defeated. All right, I'll see you guys off for next one. All right, bye bye.
Chaos Control!